Hey everyone, Desuhiko13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Master Detective Archives Rain Code. Alright, so, murder at the school play. Karen got poisoned. Gonna try and figure this out, so start by examining the corpse, shall we? There are no external injuries, so given the circumstances, I'm certain she ingested poison.
Come on!
You don't know for sure yet. What do you mean you don't know for sure yet?
Not only is Aiko gone, but now Kaden too. Could this also be a fight for the lead role?
Possibly.
If so, those most suspicious are Kaden's rivals, Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Is the culprit one of those three? I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about them during the performance. Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something about the others.
We did see Yoshiko sneaking off, so that immediately makes me suspicious.
Before the incident occurred, do you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching from the audience.
Oh, right. Speaking of which...
She did sneak off.
During the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the restroom. But I didn't see her take her seat. What if she wasn't part of the audience?
Yeah.
Where could she have been?
That made me suspicious immediately. Okay,
Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wings?
As far as I can tell, Waruna was just her usual self. She was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that's how she concentrates.
Okay, so we could probably rule out Waruna then.
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire time, but if she did go near the set, I think I would have noticed.
I see. Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to commit the crime. But still, how did she add the poison? It couldn't have been during the performance, right? Wait, now that I think about it, right after the lights went dark in that one scene,
Oh yeah,
she went near the shelf to pick up a plate.
there was that.
Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But she only had 2 or 3 seconds max.
Hell, even with Karen, she had her back to the audience when she was switching the glasses around. But she was the last one. I mean, unless she committed suicide.
Could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time?
No, the
Did
glasses
she
were
have
turned
any
upside
other
down.
opportunities after? The next time she touched the glasses was during the shuffling scene.
Yeah, but she was the first one to shuffle them, so she really wouldn't have had much say in which one was picked.
But it was Kaden who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison vial. And plus, after shuffling, Kaden was the one who chose the first glass. Given the situation, it'd be difficult for Waruna to poison Kaden specifically.
Yeah, it'd be a huge gamble. Okay. How about Kurane then?
What about Kurane? Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurane. She was working up above the whole time.
Above? Oh, she was managing the lights then.
Hard to imagine that she could have done it
There's a
then.
catwalk above to adjust the lights, and that's where Kurane was supposed to be.
Supposed to be.
So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights, so it would be helpful to speak to her.
Alright. So we can confirm that. And then Karen herself.
Before the performance, did you notice anything off about Kaden?
Well, I think she was more on edge than usual. She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. She also paced around restlessly.
That's suspicious too.
That's not just today. She's been that way since Eiko's death.
Maybe she was responsible for Aiko's death.
Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Aiko, she should be considered another victim, right? If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not strange for her to be mentally unstable.
I suppose. Alright, more tense than usual prior to the start of the performance.
The ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. None of them seem particularly suspicious so far.
Yoshiko seems pretty suspicious.
How long are you gonna keep this up? I'm so over playing 20 questions with this ugly chick.
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? The entire hall was blacked out. Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place the poison then?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that, but I don't think it's possible.
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get away, all in 5 seconds. That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone too.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wings?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actors. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
I guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic than you. I guess you're useless without a certain someone.
Okay, stage went dark for 5 seconds during the performance. Okay.
There are 2 glasses on the table. The props used for the duel of poisoned cups. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back.
Yeah, so if someone couldn't have put something in it beforehand.
Karin was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the table. Maybe poison was already applied to the glass beforehand. Hey, do you know who prepared these glasses?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was placed on stage?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage. In that case, any club member would have access.
Was real poison applied to the glass?
I just thought it could be possible. But there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the set. If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school. The glass should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
After school... which means it'd be even harder to apply poison before then.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
Okay. Placed upside down on the stage shelf at least 1 hour prior to performance.
This vial is supposed to have poison in it, according to the script. But it's empty now. It's dry and shows no signs of ever being wet. To be sure, the poison in this vial wasn't real, and it was just another prop, right?
Absolutely. It was always empty. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Kaden just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
So that means the glass was poisoned beforehand. Meaning it would have been anyone's guess who got killed, either Waruna or Karin.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any poison inside it.
Okay. And the drink wasn't poisoned itself because
wine
Warren is
on the
still
table.
alive.
Karin poured the liquid from this bottle and started to suffer after drinking it. Then that means there's a chance the poison was mixed into this bottle.
No.
This isn't wine in here, right?
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member after all.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member. I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway. After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was placed on stage. If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
Again, though, I don't think there was poison put into the bottle because Warren is still alive, and she drank it too. I think that's all for here. Let's see, anything else to check out behind the stage? Oh, the script.
There's a script on the floor.
That's the script of the play. Someone must have dropped it in all the chaos.
The script describes the Duel of Poisoned Cups scene. The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine and glasses from the shelf.
Okay.
After that, the glasses are shuffled on stage. According to the script...
Anatoly shuffles glasses. Note, make sure audience cannot see the glasses. Anatoly finished. Natasha, it is my turn then. Natasha also shuffles in a similar way. Natasha, I am ready. Anatoly and Natasha stand on the opposite sides of the table facing one another.
After that, Cotton takes the first glass, and they both drink at the same time. Unfortunately, Cotton's glass turned out to actually be poisoned. Kurumi, I was wondering about this script. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses. Why is that?
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience.
Yeah. Because they saw which glass got poisoned, so that you don't show the shuffling, so they don't know which
If the glasses
one.
are visible,
So they
no
can't
matter
predict
how
it.
fast they are shuffled,
Tension
the audience
still
can see
builds.
which one has the poison.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses, or which one will have the poison in it.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked. You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking. In the script, Cotton was to die,
So, in some way, it followed the script.
but I didn't think she'd actually die.
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
Alright. The result was unpredictable even for the two on stage. So that means Karin most likely didn't do it either. Because, like I said, it's absolutely unpredictable. Or, no, actually. I mean, you know, unless she was planning on committing suicide, because she was the last one to shuffle them, and she was the first one to pick. So she would have known... Well, actually, no. Shoot. I mean, you know, unless she added the poison herself, but I don't think that's where we're going, because it doesn't seem like there was any added poison on her anyway, so...
I don't think there's anything on this side.
Doesn't really seem to be the case. Nothing up here. Nothing over here.
She mentioned that the catwalk for adjusting the lights is up above. Are those
Right.
the stairs to reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
Yeah, I would. The spotlights for the stage are set over there. It's a lot narrower than I thought. It's pretty high up.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with a fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below, which means...
Someone could... So Kurune could have dropped poison in from above.
You can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats, but they could have been visible from up here. I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
Okay, multiple spotlights for the stage on the catwalk. Walkway itself is narrow and high enough that it's not easily accessible. Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Alright, seems that's
There's
everything.
no point in going that way.
Alright, nothing else over here. No hidden fragments, no. Alright. We'll move on now.
Well, I think I've checked all that I can for now. I have a good idea of how things work around here. It seems certain Cotton died from drinking poison, but I couldn't find any clues that point to how it was done.
Oh, stuck already, Mr. Pervert Detective? If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help,
Angel?
maybe you should
You?
get on your knees and beg.
What angel? Death god? I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck. What should I do?
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation, are you conducting the questioning next?
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Marina, Kurane, and the others?
Oh, right. Let's go and talk to them.
She's such a loudmouth.
But how do we talk to them? I doubt they'll be too willing to share anything with me. I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me. And you're a complete outsider, Yuma. Even though you're disguised as a cute girl right now.
That's it! A disguise! Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise.
Okay, so a new disguise.
He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning them.
Oh, that's true. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
The Peacekeepers?
Well, it's the right
They're
hand.
already.
That woman, she was the one with that Yomi guy.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director, the trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi.
I'm guessing
himself.
we're gonna be dealing with her in this case.
Martina Electra.
Yeah, hi.
Goodness me, you've surely done something reckless this time around.
Whoops. Looks like she found out you snuck into a girls' school. I think this deserves the death penalty, don't you?
There's a reason why I'm dressed this way.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the arrest.
Wait, I can explain!
Oh, let me guess, they're gonna arrest her. Yeah,
What?
of course they're arresting Kurumi.
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer either. You only possess two rights. Confess the truth, and beg Amaterasu Corporation for mercy. Take her away.
Well, here's the cover-up.
Hey! What's going on?
Please, wait!
Are you sure you want to try and stop Amaterasu Peacekeeper Vice Director Martina?
Yeah, tell me, why are you taking Kurumi?
To arrest her, naturally. On the suspicion of murdering Karen.
So you just walk on the scene and just arrest someone? Real cool work.
Huh?
What? Why would I do that?
We've reached this conclusion following an interrogation with a person of interest. According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle prior to the start of the play. It's clear you took the opportunity to pour poison inside it.
But then Warna would be dead too, you fucking idiot.
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. The poison was right under our noses. It seems to have been a particularly potent one. The label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death. The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. There's no mistake. You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder, didn't you?
I don't know anything about it.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container. to
Okay,
take
where's
it
the
out
smaller
inside,
container then, you dumb bitch?
which could then be directly poured into the wine bottle.
Again, I feel like we're overlooking the fact that Warrena's still alive.
If you're gonna pick a fight, you better have sound logic backing you up. This is the last time I'll do this for you. There's a warning on the bottle. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Okay, cool.
Huh? After 30 minutes, it becomes harmless?
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
Hey, you guys want to try reading the full label? I mean, I know you guys don't actually do work, but come on.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already lost its potency. Let us check. Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used as the murder weapon.
Alright.
Which means the crime was possible only for someone at the school with access to the chemistry lab.
So you mean any student?
However, this fact does not contradict her being the killer.
Wait, no!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy's students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu.
And that's why you're covering for one of them.
However, that cannot be used as an excuse to bend the truth.
Man, you guys are
Criminals
fucking hilarious.
must be punished as criminals.
You know, except for the criminals we like. For the ones we profit off of, like Seth was doing with the priest.
For that is justice.
Oh, don't talk to me about justice, you stuck-up.
Now be gone. Any additional interference, and you'll be arrested as well. Take her away, and dispose of the corpse on stage before it rots. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity in this town.
Why? There must be a mistake. It wasn't me.
That's right, she's not the killer! Please, listen to me!
I warned you not to interfere any further.
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began. And the incident occurred more than 30 minutes into the play. If the chemical use in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes, then it's impossible for her to be the culprit.
I see. How logical and beautiful. There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like the golden ratio. Like gazing upon a flawless art piece. And
Oh,
more
boy.
delicate it appears,
Fucking
the
people.
more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it!
Huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power! It is nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer!
I cannot wait to knock more of these people down a few pegs.
No! I'm so excited!
I wonder what kind of agony she'll be in when Yomi decides to cut her loose. That'll be funny as hell.
What's with her?
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
Now, my soft and fragile-looking student, your play acting as a detective is over.
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be pulverized.
Help me, Yuma!
Yuma?
Uh-oh.
I've heard that name somewhere.
Should probably go, huh?
No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Well, at least she's stupid.
Play acting as a detective? She's right. What am I doing? I've mistaken detectives for superheroes. Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything can be considered justice. It's only an assumption, completely worthless and completely powerless.
Oh, is that you,
I
Desuhiko?
told you all students must wait on the lower level. Stop
Or-
wandering
no.
around and go join the others.
Just a peacekeeper with a portrait?
Kurumi was taken away. What should I do? Do I just walk away as if nothing happened? No, I can't do that. Kurumi believed in me. She said that detectives are heroes. I'm no hero, but I'm the only one who can save her right now. I have to do something. The truth is still hidden. To discover the truth behind this case, and to find out who the real killer is, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get information from the club members.
Oh, you're that cutie who was with Kurumi. What are you doing here? If you don't go underground, they'll be mad at you.
Underground?
Yeah.
I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back. Let's go together.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be right there, so go on ahead without me.
You sure?
Well, I was curious. Are all the other theater club members also underground? Like Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurone too?
Yeah, that's right. Yoshiko is feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because she wants to be alone. Waruna is with her usual friend group in the makeup room. As for Kurone, maybe she's in the staff room with the other club members.
Ah, got it. Thanks.
I'll be going now.
Teacher?
I'm sorry. My student is distressed, so please excuse us for a moment.
You okay, Yuma? I'm fine, but Kurumi got caught by the Peacekeepers. Are you serious? What are you gonna do? Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand investigating this case?
Don't tell me you want to keep investigating behind the Peacekeepers' backs.
Of course I do. Fuck
I
these
know
people.
It's reckless. The chief even told me not to, but this is something I have to do.
You gotta save the woman you love, right? I totally get it.
No, it's not like I love...
My man, usually I'd help you out of sheer respect alone. But those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from this spot.
Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you good at that?
Yeah, I probably could, but I couldn't stay away for too long. Maybe I could slip out in disguise, but that'd put them on high alert and make the investigation tougher.
Then what should I do?
I wonder, could we coalesce his ability?
There's another solution. I'll disguise you, so you can keep on investigating.
You want me to keep investigating in disguise?
Yeah, I'll give you a voice changer too. I'll leave this to you. But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble. My disguises can't last forever.
What? Really?
It puts a huge strain on my body. I'm already starting to feel dizzy.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I gotta do this. It's all to save the love of your life.
I mean, saying I love her is a bit extreme, but...
Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO. I've seen plenty of dangerous situations. So, who do you want to disguise as? Tell me.
Let's go Kurane.
I want to disguise as Kurone. Can you do it?
Kurone. Hold on. I'm reviewing my mental high school girl album right now.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, found her. She's the one everyone calls distinctive. I don't know how society sees her, but she's right on the border of my strike zone.
Cool.
I bet he'd be happy with just about anyone. He'd probably enjoy getting hit by a dead ball if the pitcher was a girl.
That sounds about right.
Okay, let's start.
Did a student collapse over there? Oh no! I have to get there quick! I'm sorry. I need to go rescue a student.
Kurane got into heavy metal choir. Alright then. Good to know. She and the nun would make good friends.
perfect. I slipped a voice changer under your clothes, so be sure to use it. Oh, also, just a heads up, touching your own boobs won't feel good or anything.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna touch them.
We'll see about that. Perverted detective.
I'm heading back now. Get going.
Kurane is often alone. I wonder if I can get any information from the others. Anyway, I better make sure I don't run into the real Kurane. Yoshiko is in the rest area, Waruna the makeup room, and Kurane the staff room, right?
Yeah. Alright, investigation.
A perverted cross-dressing detective appears.
Alright.
The theater hall is currently closed off by Vice Director Martina of the... All students who were at the scene are to remain in the lower level.
Alright.
The pervert detectives roaming around.
There's Yoshiko.
No, sorry if I scared you. I want to talk about what happened. Yoshiko?
She won't even look at me. Maybe she's still in shock from the incident? Or does she treat Kurane like this all the time?
Hey, Yoshiko. Can we talk? Absolutely not. I will not speak to you. I told you it'd be this way.
Hey, I know that voice. I know that voice very well.
As I've said before, I refuse to even look at you. Please, go away.
She really hates Kurane. Is there a reason why? I better leave for now.
Okay, Yoshiko absolutely despises Kurane. Good to know. Stay out of the staff room. That's where the real Kurane is.
Do you want something? I'm busy right now.
She's so cold. She refuses to speak to Kurane.
Okay. So, no one seems to want to speak to Kurane.
Oh, hello, Kurane. Is something the matter?
Huh. She's actually willing to talk. Maybe she's on good terms with Kurane.
Oh, great timing. I was investigating what just happened.
You mean to practice for a role? You did say you wish to play a detective someday. That's amazing, Kurane. You truly are a thespian.
Right. So, there's something that's bothering me.
What is it? I just handle the costumes, but is there something you want to know about them? Maybe you think the actors on stage could have hidden poison in their costumes. No, sorry. That'd be impossible.
Okay, so it'd be impossible for Waruna or Karin to poison the glasses because they couldn't hide them in the costumes. So again, that just leaves Kurane or Yoshiko as the one who poisoned them. Or Karin, anyway.
Why do you say that?
Because I reviewed both costumes in the wings right before the performance started. If they were carrying anything, I would have noticed then.
But what about after you checked? Like if they'd gone to the restroom or somewhere else?
And I would check again. Besides, both of them were in the wings the whole time.
Oh, really?
Though they were performing the whole time, so I haven't checked their costumes since the play began.
Well, if they were here the whole time, they couldn't go grab the poison.
Yeah.
If that's the case, it would have been difficult for Waruna or Karin to bring poison on stage.
Okay, so that rules them out. so again, that means it's either Karune,
By the way, Kurane,
Kurane,
I still need to organize the costumes here.
or Yoshiko.
If you're free, could you help me out? It's hard to do it alone.
Sorry. I'm a little busy right now, so I'll come back after I'm free.
I guess you don't want to talk to me. I'm sorry for bothering you while you're busy. I'll be waiting.
Okay. So we can't interact with that room fully yet. Okay, this is the makeup room.
What are you doing here? Go away!
Hold on. I just wanted to...
Just by being here, you're a nuisance! Don't you get that?
Jesus Christ.
Fine.
She really hates Kurune.
Man, no one seems to like her.
Kurumi was right. These two really don't get along. It's draining just pretending to be Kurune. I wonder if she's not affected by all this.
Alright, well, that's really all we can do. No one else wants to talk to her. Because we can't go into the staff room. That's where the real Kurune is. And nothing else over here seems to be accessible to us, right? I don't think it'd be wise to just jump into there.
No.
Unless there's something else I need to check in there. I didn't see anything. Oh.
I'm still in the middle of cleaning up. Can you not touch anything?
Oh, sorry.
Apparently I have to go over there because that's the only other spot.
That was close. I almost ran into Kurune. But I need to check inside. I'll just wait for her to leave. For now...
So what am I supposed to do then?
That's true.
Yes.
Do I just try again?
Kurune should be here. I have to wait for her to leave before going in. Kurune should...
Okay. So what the fuck else am I supposed to do now?
Yeah.
What do you mean? How am I supposed to get her to leave?
Huh?
No.
Oh. Do I have to go help with the prop, with the costumes?
Kurane, you'll help me organize the costumes?
Help organize the costumes. Wait, if I can use her to my advantage.
Taking advantage of a high school girl. You've really hit rock bottom.
Well, will you help me? I wanted to have a little chat with you, too.
Yeah, come get me from the staff room later.
Well, I'll help out later. So can you grab me from the staff room?
Later? When?
Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need to do by then.
Alright. Well, I'll start counting now. 1, 2, 3.
I better leave right now.
I counted to 100, Kurane!
Huh? What? What's going on?
Alright, good. I'd better check the staff room while I can.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Guess not.
You can hear me, can't you?
She's ignoring me. I guess she's not gonna talk.
Oh, Kurane! When did you get here? This reminds me. Thank you for what you did.
For what again?
You know, how you inspired me with the presentation on stage.
Oh, for that one scene, right?
You're such a good amnesiac. You have a knack for playing along with no memory.
Yeah, the part with the overlapping spotlights after the glasses get shuffled. It expresses how the two characters' fates are intertwined. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this presentation. Kurane, why don't you take over stage direction for our next performance?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just to confirm, I was the one who suggested the lighting presentation on the glasses?
Yeah? What's wrong? You're acting kinda strange today.
No, I'm not.
Okay, Kurane's idea to shine the spotlight on the wine glass.
Two theater club members are whispering to each other. They haven't noticed me. Maybe this Kurane disguise has made me less conspicuous.
I think it's made you more conspicuous.
So, who do you think killed Cotton? It has to be Waruna, right? Totally! It's gotta be her! She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as people. We're all just stepping stones to her. She thinks she's the main protagonist or something. She basically treats everyone like side characters. I know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
They're talking about Warna behind her back. The theater club really is on edge all the time.
But even if Waruna was the culprit, how did she get Cotton to drink the poison? Well, it's gotta be at that one part. The part in the script where Waruna gets closer to the shelf? Oh, right after the blackout! It's the scene where she gets the plate, right?
She could have secretly snuck in some real poison
Nope.
and added it to the glass or wine bottle.
Yeah, we already know that didn't happen.
That's it. Waruna is totally the culprit.
The scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. I guess it is pretty suspicious. Could she have added the poison then? In the upside down glass on the shelf?
Yeah, I don't think that really does anything.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
Hey, that's not your locker, Kurune.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
We talked about it at an earlier meeting. You're not allowed to open lockers that aren't your own.
Okay, so we can't open Karen's locker.
People took makeup without permission, and fights broke out all the time. Please, follow the rules.
Sorry.
The only other one here is Yoshiko's. Oh wait, no, never mind. Wow, hers is all beaten up.
Club locker. Kurene's name tag is on it.
People really hate her.
It
Wow.
doesn't seem to be locked.
Miss Kurune gal seems the type who'd booby trap her locker.
No, it's pretty normal.
Hmm? What's this? Looks like eye drops. There are some
Eye
in the
drops,
window.
huh?
Some for red eyes and for dry eyes. Is this something
This is
Kurene
kind of
usually
making me
uses?
suspicious. With so many eye droppers, who's to say one's not the poison? And she may have just dropped it in from the catwalk. Inaccurate, sure, but she still could have done it. Even a little bit is deadly.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else of interest. I guess there's not much else we can find in the staff room. We'd better leave before Kurone comes back. That should be enough.
All the investigating I can do.
That's all the information I can gather while disguised as Kurone. Kurone seems a bit eccentric, but she doesn't draw a lot of attention to herself. I was able to get some information thanks to that. Kurone was focused on production this time. She was thinking about the lights presentation. The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use any poison. But I feel like I'm missing something. There may be more clues if I disguise as another student. I should head back to Desuhiko one more time.
Teacher. Oh, what's wrong? You look pale. I'm sorry, but my student appears to be feeling rather anxious.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
I think, honestly, Yoshiko. I think we can get some clues as Yoshiko.
I want to disguise as Yoshiko.
So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club. She's known for being an honor student, right?
So, you know all about her.
Why do you think I wanted her around the school? Once I've seen the face, I never forget it. Just leave it to me.
With this, we can get into Yoshiko's locker,
Alright,
too.
that's perfect. In fact, I'd totally bang you right now. If you're okay with that.
No!
Hey, hold on! That's completely out of line!
I'm a superstar detective. Social norms don't apply to me. I refuse to hold myself back. But we can save the fun for later. Go investigate.
Yoshiko is supposedly well respected
Putting that behind
by
us.
everyone. I hope I can extract information from different theater members. But I better be careful and avoid the real Yoshiko.
Yeah.
I think Yoshiko is in the rest area, and Waruna's the makeup room.
Yeah, crime. Okay. Investigation part 2. So, since Yoshiko is respected, we should probably get some info from people. Kurone, we were able to get a bit more of the background info. But here, we're going to need to get info from people. Let's try the staff room first.
Which should I pick?
Talk to Kurone.
You managed it well.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're getting good at playing dumb, too. Are you practicing for the Peacekeepers? You really are the top actress after all.
Are you talking about what just happened?
You really want to say that so loudly? Don't worry. I know how to keep a secret.
She seems to believe Yoshiko is the culprit from the way she's talking. Is there something about Yoshiko that makes her think that?
So she suspects Yoshiko.
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name tag is on it. I should open it and search inside.
You're opening a young girl's locker? What you're doing is totally psycho.
It's for the investigation. Give me a break.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. I hope it doesn't turn into a hobby.
Nothing really stands out to me.
The script and makeup items are neatly placed. Huh? There's a glass in the back. It's the same kind that was used for
She
the play.
swapped. This bitch swapped the fucking glasses.
What is this doing here?
Alright. She prepared a poisoned glass from the beginning,
What else is
probably.
there? Oh, there's a photo on the back of the door. It's a two-shot photo of Yoshiko and another girl wearing this school's uniform.
Isn't that Aika?
Who is she?
Huh.
That's about it for the things of note in this locker.
I mean, I'm assuming that's of the 5 girls. So Aika and then the 4 we have suspected here. If so, that kind of shows that Yoshiko still had a bond with Aika. So maybe one of the other girls killed Aika, and Yoshiko doesn't know who, so she's trying to take revenge on all of them? Possibly?
Aww.
That's my guess.
Hey, do you have a moment? I want to talk about what happened.
Yoshiko?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Excuse me.
They all seem rather scared of her. Or
She
this one
suddenly
does.
felt quiet. I guess I shouldn't question her anymore. She looked like she wanted to say something, but maybe it's something she can't say to Yoshiko.
So probably Waruna.
Maybe she'll talk if I'm disguised as someone else.
Yoshiko! Why'd you leave me back there? I was so scared. Those peacekeepers kept harassing me. They're the worst.
You're...
I watched from above the whole time.
Oh.
I saw Kaden die. Oh, I'm going to have nightmares about this. I'm so scared. Can we walk home together today? Please?
Hey, if you were watching from above, does that mean you were with Kurone on the lights?
I was. Why are you asking me this now?
Then tell me, did Kurone do anything strange during the performance? Did she carry anything suspicious or do anything out of the ordinary?
No. She was the same old unfriendly Kurone.
Okay. So,
She came to the catwalk before the performance and was there the whole time until the incident occurred. If she did anything out of the ordinary, I would have immediately noticed. Lighting requires perfect teamwork. Though to be honest, it feels really suffocating to be around her. Oh, I wish you were on the lights instead, Yoshiko. Anyway, why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. So
Kurane was just her usual self, huh?
Yup. I never lie to you.
Okay, nothing unusual about Kurane during the performance.
Remember the Duel of Poisoned Cups part? Where they shuffled the cups? Could you see that part from above?
Hmm? Yes, of course. Although the audience couldn't, I could see their hands moving from above. As part of the lighting crew, that was my most important scene, so it would have been a problem if I couldn't.
Most important?
Yoshiko! You complimented me during the meeting about this, remember? It's the scene where we shine the spotlight on the glasses after shuffling.
Oh, right. That, how is it supposed to go again?
It's the presentation where we use 2 spotlights. Kurane puts the spotlight on one of the glasses first, then I immediately put another spotlight down. Were you not watching?
I was! I just remembered. You did an excellent job with the lights.
Wow! You complimented me! I'm so excited. I doubt I'll sleep at all tonight. May we finally have that sleepover?
Huh.
There's something
Someone's
I need to
a
do
little
right now.
attached.
Maybe another time.
Okay, updated. Both members of the lighting crew could see how the glasses were being shuffled. Alright.
That's what it was. Hey, it's Yoshiko.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
What's going on? Is there something they don't want Yoshiko to hear?
Okay, that's all in here. Let's go see Waruna.
Can we have some time alone for a bit?
About what happened.
How could you show your face here after murdering Kaden?
Huh?
You're not supposed to be here. Listen, the peacekeepers are everywhere. So stay away from me, got it? Murderers should just...
Wait, who are you calling a murderer?
Enough! I have nothing to say to you! Shut up and get out of here!
That was intense. I heard they were on bad terms, but maybe she's more on edge because of what happened? On top of that, Waruna thinks Yoshiko is the killer. Maybe there's a reason why she thinks that.
Aww, I wish this would end soon.
Kurane seemed to think something about that too. That maybe Yoshiko is the killer. I'm starting to suspect her myself, especially with that extra wine glass in her locker. Unless it was planted.
I'm gonna get
But I don't
yelled
know.
at.
What's wrong?
Yoshiko, I'm so glad you're here.
Is there a problem?
Yes, well, we're missing a prop glass.
Yep.
A glass? You mean for the stage?
Yes, you're the one who prepared it for our play today.
Oh, did I do that?
Huh? Did you forget? We originally planned to use wine glasses, but their thin stems break so easily. So last time you bought 4 others, including the backups.
4.
Oh, right.
2 backups were on the prop
Yeah.
shelf, but there's only 1 of them now. Oh, where could it have gone?
Yeah, in Yoshiko's locker. Yep. So one of them is in
Speaking of-
Yoshiko's locker.
I want to ask if you're the one who set the glasses up on the stage.
Yes, I was.
Did you notice anything strange with the glasses at the time?
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
I'm assuming it's when she snuck over onto the stage.
I see. Thanks.
Student in charge of props placed the wine glasses. They were spotless at the time.
You were in charge of the costumes? You're acting like this is the first time we've met. Do you not remember me? Well, people call me the ghost member all the time. I'm here every day, but no one notices me. Well, at least I'm not as bad as Kurane. But she stands out a lot when she's on stage. Could it be she acts a certain way so she doesn't stand out on purpose? What do you think, Yoshiko?
I'm not so sure.
She's quiet. Maybe she's not on good terms with Yoshiko.
Water gun.
A gun? Oh, it's just a water gun. There's a hole on top for adding water.
That's the prop we used in our previous performance. You did a wonderful job.
Thanks.
I wonder. Could someone have maybe shot the poison in?
That should be enough.
It's all the investigating I can do. Okay. So one last time. Gotta go in as Warren.
I think that's about all the information I can gather while disguised as Yoshiko. People treat Yoshiko exactly like it was reputed. Everyone around her seems to trust her.
Well, maybe not everyone.
That being said, Waruna and Kurane seem to think Yoshiko is the culprit. Do they think she poisoned a rival to eliminate the competition? But I don't see her as someone who could kill. There was no info tying her to the murder either. I think I need to disguise myself as another club member and gather more information.
Getting addicted to drag, are you? I don't think you're about to win any races.
Teacher, do you have a moment? Oh, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Excuse me for a minute. This student doesn't seem to be feeling well.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
Alright, Warren it is.
I want to disguise as Waruna.
Waruna, the other lead actress on stage. You know, I kinda dig chicks who seem hard to get.
Dude, I'm not gonna comment on it.
Alrighty, time to turn you into just the kind of girl I like.
Which, would it be about any girl, from what I can gather?
So creepy. Perverts of a feather flock together.
Hey, do not lump me in with that fucking guy. Stuff by the riverbank and give milk to stray cats. Alright then. Okay, Warren.
Hurry up with the investigation. I'm getting way more tired than I expected. If I stop concentrating, my disguise will wear off.
Alright, I'll make it quick, so please hold down the fort for just a bit longer.
I'm counting on you.
Waruna is supposed to be feared by the other members. I hope I can still get some information from them. But I better make sure I don't run into the real Waruna. Yoshiko is in the rest...
Okay, yeah, we know where everyone is. Alright. So we'll talk to Yoshiko first. Again, they all treat each other just so hostilely. There'll be a way to get... I'm assuming we'll have to get Warren out of the makeup room, though.
Hey. I said hey.
She hears me, but she's ignoring me. I knew they weren't on good terms, but I didn't expect the seemingly friendly Yoshiko to act this way toward her. Still, I need to get her to talk, or I won't find any clues.
Hey, Yoshiko. Why are you ignoring me?
You're the one who told me not to speak to you.
Huh? I did?
It's unlike you to act like this. Are you nervous? Anyway, stop talking to me. Go away.
It's no use. Oh well.
Hey, Waruna. You handled that poisoning scene with Cotton really well.
Huh?
I don't want to see you around here again.
Was that a compliment about Waruna's acting? No, there was some nuance. Like she indirectly accused Waruna of murdering Cotton. So Yoshiko believes Waruna killed Cotton during the duel of poisoned cups.
So yeah, they all suspect each other.
Let's take a break.
That seems to be the case.
What do you want? Can't you tell I'm trying to blend into the wall as best I can right now? Don't talk to me.
It's about what happened.
I didn't expect you to bring it up. Fine. There is something bothering me about it anyway.
What's that?
I watched the glasses get shuffled while I was above set. Wasn't it slower than usual?
Oh?
Was it?
Why did you go so slowly?
I was just doing what I usually do.
Uh-huh. Doing it like that makes it super obvious what you were trying to do, you know.
Huh?
Whatever.
Does she suspect something? Kurone thinks Waruna took advantage of the duel of poisoned cups to kill Cotton? This locker has Waruna's name on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
Going through a high school girl's locker while claiming it's for an investigation is what a criminal would do.
She plays
I'm
guitar.
not a criminal, I'm a detective. Well, a trainee.
Fine line between criminal and detective, Yuma.
It's crammed with music and theater magazines. Huh? Is this a diary? But it's locked. I can't open it. I don't see a key. Then again, I don't really want to peek into a diary. Let's put it back for now. I don't think there are any other clues.
Alright.
Hey, could we talk for a bit?
Waruna!
What's wrong?
Well...
She's really nervous around Waruna. Maybe I can push her a little to talk.
You should tell me if you notice something. Otherwise, I might get upset.
Sorry. There was one thing I noticed.
What was it?
It's about Yoshiko. I wonder if she wasn't feeling well.
Right, yeah, when she dipped.
Huh? Why do you say that?
I watched from the audience and noticed Yoshiko arrived to the theater hall late.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yoshiko always watches from beginning to end, even for the rehearsal performances. I wonder what could have changed that.
What did she do after arriving late?
Well, she sat near the right edge of the front row before the blackout. She was still there after the lights came on. She didn't leave her seat once. She looked rather restless throughout the play.
Right edge in the front row, and she looked restless.
I assume it has to do with swapping out the glasses.
That's what it was, Mom. Wait, it's Waruna. Sorry, I'll clean it up immediately.
I haven't said anything yet. Waruna must be terrifying. At this rate, I doubt I can talk to them.
Alright.
Hey, can you talk right now?
Oh, Warna. I'm sorry. I'm a bit busy right now.
It's no use. She won't talk to me.
Yeah,
seems
she
really
only
afraid of
really
Waruna.
likes Yoshiko. Nice, that's all in there. I just noticed Shinigami got into the dress.
She's
Yeah, she
ignoring
doesn't
me.
want to talk to her.
Looks like they're not on good terms.
Oh, Waruna. What brings you here? Sorry, I'm busy cleaning up right now.
She's obviously afraid.
Waruna, I'm cleaning that right now. You'll get dirty. I'd appreciate it if you could leave that alone.
Oh, got it.
Okay, so nothing in here. Only thing left, I guess, is to lure Warren out of the room.
Oh!
Warren was in this room. I should probably stay away while I have this disguise on. It says there's something in there, though. Oh!
It's the real Waruna. It'd be trouble if we ran into each other. I should hide. Is she heading to the restroom?
This is just me talking aloud.
Chance to go in there and get some clues.
But this may be an opportunity to slip into that makeup room.
You might be right, but it'd be terrible if I'm caught.
I'm just talking to myself again. But if you don't grow a pair, you'll never become a full-fledged detective.
Shut up! I'm just considering my options.
Hey, back already?
Yeah, I forgot something. Where was it? I'm grooming my tail. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Alright, nothing here. So I guess just talking.
That was such a shock, right? Who would have thought Karin would die on stage? Even though I hated her, seeing her die right in front of me makes me regret badmouthing her. Yoshiko has to be the one who did it. Don't you think?
Yoshiko? What makes you think that?
I thought you'd agree, Waruna. Yoshiko is the only one who could do this. She's fanatical about Aiko, though she thinks nobody noticed.
Aiko? That was Karumi's close friends who committed suicide 6 months ago.
So I guess Karin was involved in her death.
Which reminds me,
Or killed her.
we snuck into the school to seek out the truth behind Aiko's death to begin with. Maybe this incident has something to do with her death as well.
Yoshiko never shows her feelings, so who knows what she's thinking. But I'm sure Yoshiko hated Karin. Karin got to be the main lead ever since Aiko died, after all. Yoshiko resented her, which led to today. Well, how's that for some expert reasoning?
So is it true that Yoshiko adored Aiko?
Are you kidding me? Everyone could tell. It was that obvious. Waruna, you're really dense when it comes to these things. But that's what makes you likable.
Not to everyone else.
Also, didn't you need to go to the restroom?
I'm scared. I can't believe I watched someone die. I wonder, where did Karen's soul go?
The true culprit's soul is deep inside the mystery labyrinth.
Only Kurane could do something this scary.
And she believes only Kurane can do it.
Kurane? What makes you think it's her?
Because I saw it. Kurane stole Karen's script when it was left in the wings.
Huh?
She ran off somewhere with the script. Isn't that suspicious?
Kurane
It's
took
strange,
Karen's
but-
script? What does it mean? Is there a secret involving her script?
It's probably a script we found up on stage.
Lorna, please stay by my side today. I'm so scared I could die.
Oh, I'll think about it.
I better get out of here. The real Waruna might come back any second.
Thanks for talking to me. Anyway, I need to go to the restroom.
That was super quick, Waruna.
Huh?
Oh, we almost ran into each other. That should be enough.
Alright. That's all we could find here.
I think that's all the info I could get as Waruna. People are afraid of her, so they don't really talk to her. But Yoshiko and Kurone both seem to suspect Waruna.
Yeah, they all suspect each other.
On the other hand, Waruna's group of friends suspect Yoshiko and Kurone. Everyone suspects each other. Maybe everyone was on edge even before today's incident. But there's still no information that could lead me to the culprit yet. I was able to gather more intel by disguising myself as those three, but I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves who the culprit is. I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go to Desuhiko for now.
Excuse me. Where's the teacher who was here earlier?
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office. The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
I see. Thanks.
The office? Why at a time like this?
What is disguise wear off? Yep.
Desuhiko? What happened?
Oh, it's you, Yuma. Sorry, I need a break. I started getting dizzy, so I ran in here to get away from everyone. I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit. I can't move.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, well, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking you. I got plenty of good sniffs in.
God, stop talking.
The more he talks, the less likable he gets.
For once, I agree with you, Shinigami.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble investigating?
I think I got all the info I can get.
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
Yeah, Aiko's
A
death.
past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident.
Oh, come on.
They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
You'll save her, won't you? Hero.
I'm no hero. But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
And that's how you see it? And you're already a hero, Yuma. There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper.
Chubby Peacekeeper.
Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
They won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible. That's it. I can
There
get that
we go,
information
baby.
from disguised as Martina, the vice director of the Peacekeepers.
I don't feel bad about taking advantage of her position.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started. On second thought... Sorry. I don't have any energy left to disguise you.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Desuhiko. I need to find Kurumi immediately. It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation. But I can't force Desuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers.
Yeah, especially disguising as Martina.
What am I supposed to do?
Coalesce?
Aren't you forgetting about a certain ability?
Yeah, you can use this disguise ability.
That's right!
What? Don't yell out of nowhere, the Peacekeepers will find us!
Hey, Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
Lend a hand?
Yeah, I just need you to hold my hand for a bit.
Are you serious? But Right now, you're disguised like a girl.
Yeah, so you'll obviously accept, right?
What if I start to have feelings?
Bro.
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
Jeez, what's going on? What is this weird feeling? Is this love?
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise! Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had such an amazing power.
I'm surprised there was a peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Desuhiko.
Wait, but we're holding hands. How'd you put your arm through the sleeve?
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now.
Alright then.
You said a chubby peacekeeper was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
Alright. For chubby peacekeeper. Alright, let's see. Chubby peacekeeper.
For now,
Okay, this way.
Hey,
Do you have a moment? I'm looking for the chubby guy. Chubby? Oh, I know who you mean. Sorry, I'm not sure where he is. I see. That's fine then. Carry on.
oh! For now,
Okay.
The pervert detectives roaming around.
Oh, you must be the Peacekeeper's vice director. Well, what are you doing at the school? Could be trouble if someone gets too close to the investigation. I should try to keep her out of it.
you.
I'm inspecting the school as a precaution. Keep quiet and stay out of the way. Right, my apologies. I might have gone a little overboard there. Nah, it's pretty in character.
oh!
Aww.
For now,
Oh, there's a memory fragment in there. Hello, Vice Director Martina. Is there anything I can do for you?
Hey,
Yes, actually, I need to do a little digging into a past incident. In that case, I think that man may have the documents you need. You know, the one you always get mad at for hovering around you,
I see.
Always, huh? Do you know where he is? Well, I saw him outside the school building a while ago. He might still be around there somewhere. I see. I'll go have a look then. Okay, outside the school building.
Are you sure you have time to be taking detours?
Oh, that's probably him. Oh, yeah.
This guy looks so suspicious.
You there. Do you have a moment?
Vice Director Martina! Is it time for my punishment?
Punishment? Anyway, were you the one investigating the Aiko case half a year ago?
Yes, that's correct! Is it time for my punishment?
I need to confirm a few things. Can you tell me what you've discovered so far?
Gladly! Aiko's body was discovered behind the school building in the flower bed after class. She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the cause of death. The body was not wearing shoes on either foot. The shoes were then discovered on the roof of the school building, set together neatly. This is why it was deemed a suicide via jumping off the roof. Here is a photo from the scene.
Yeah, but her shoes have mud all over them. She obviously pushed off wearing those.
Who first discovered the body?
Let's see. It was a student named Karin.
Yep,
Another
Karin.
theater club.
I'm willing to bet Karin probably killed her.
Huh? Karin?
She heard something fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered Aiko on the ground. That is what she testified. Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she worried about her future goals. And by the way, this is the last photo of Aiko prior to her
Yeah.
death.
So this is Aiko.
Two of them were cut out from a larger photo.
I see.
Yoshiko was
Thank
fanatical
you for
about
the
her.
report. Continue your investigation.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, but what about my punishment?
Be gone.
Yes!
What's with the punishment thing? Anyway, I got what I came for. I should keep investigating. But where to go? Hey! What are you doing?
I guess she's dragging us somewhere. Oh, the science lab.
Cut it out! Why are you getting in the way of my investigation?
Oh wait, the chemistry lab.
Besides, where would she even get poisoned from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
That's right. The bottle of poison used in the murder was found there. Well, I'm here anyway. Might as well check it out.
Oh, there's one of Polara's.
Vice Director,
Ms. Martina.
was there something insufficient about our investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
Thank you for your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already. The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Only the victims? What about the bottle or the other glass?
None. No traces have been found on those. And as you've instructed,
It had to be
this
Yoshiko.
information is currently being kept from the official report.
I see. Good work.
The poison was only on Karin's glass? How was that possible?
I'm guessing she only poisoned the one because it would have been too suspicious otherwise. And also, I'm guessing she really didn't care who she killed. Because I'm assuming she blamed all of them for Aiko's death. But I'm thinking it was most likely Karin who killed her.
Wait,
Yeah, paintbrush.
there's a paintbrush near the chemical
That's how
shelf.
the poison was applied to the glass.
The tip of the brush is wet. What is this? This is the bottle of poison discovered by the peacekeepers that was used for the murder.
Jeez, I've been going an hour and a half.
They take
I
it
didn't
out
even
for the
notice.
investigation.
This is gonna be a long one.
Did they put it back because they were done? The report mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed. The bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention. If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container.
Nope.
According to the label on this bottle, this chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
You know, I'm willing to bet that her sneaking into the, because that was what, like, I think after 15 minutes? Yeah, that was her sneaking in to swap the glasses.
Oh,
Or sneaking
there's a
in
more detailed
from
description
sneaking
about it
from
here.
swapping the glasses back. Or you know what I'm trying to say. Sneaking back from swapping the glasses.
Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped. Transferring to another sealed container will not prevent this process.
Right. Okay.
They're eyedroppers used in the lab, but these still look new.
Yeah, they're clean. The eyedroppers weren't used. So originally I thought an eyedropper would be used to drop
There's
poison,
probably not
but
much
no,
else that
poison
can
was
be
just
checked
applied
in
to
a
the bottle
chemistry lab.
or the glass.
But it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. The peacekeepers keep telling me everything. I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe I should keep investigating in this form. What else should I look at?
In with the dragon. For someone who doesn't want to help, you really do want to help.
The staff room? I think I already checked everything in there. No, I didn't check everything. There were lockers I haven't searched yet.
Yeah, Karen's.
Now that I'm disguised as Martina, I could look through everything. It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
The last one we
I have to
haven't
open this for the
investigated.
investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes.
Oh, there's the script.
Huh? There's something on the floor. It's the script for the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover.
So this is Karen's script.
There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene. Take the glass the spotlight hits first.
Oh.
Cotton must have written this. The handwriting is the same as the rest.
Huh.
Interesting.
Kurone. They did say that Kurone was handling the script.
She definitely looked away just now.
That's suspicious. You know, it does kind of make some sense too, because she was handling the spotlights.
Do you have a moment? Are you the one who shoved Cotton's script into her locker?
What are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Cotton's script. Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something.
Yeah.
But I don't think I can get anything out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
Huh?
A detective must suspect everything. You get to fondle a high school girl. Being the pervert you are, you'd be killing two birds with one stone.
Hey, you. Check Kurene's body to see if she's hiding something.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
That would, cause some problems. Just do as I say.
I'm on it. Oh, there's something in her pocket. That's...
A notebook.
With newspaper clippings.
Is this a scrapbook? There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it. And all the articles are... related to Aiko?
Oh?
On another page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide. Was she collecting everything there is about Aiko? Wait, is that...
So she had a picture too. I wonder, did they all I'm assuming it was Karin who killed her then. And the other girls all had a very close bond with Aiko? I guess the other four just didn't... the other ones just didn't trust each other after Aiko died. But I guess some of them kept a close bond with her.
Hey, where's she going?
No, it's fine.
Huh? Really?
Okay. Magazine newspaper clippings pasted in it. Kurane and Aiko. Oh, this might be the first time I have to split an investigation episode in two.
No.
Okay, we're still looking through. Okay, I guess we'll talk to the girls then.
You.
Do you have a moment? I'd like you to tell me what you know about the incident. All right. And that's all. Nothing seems to conflict with what I already know. Okay, maybe these girls then.
Hey.
So nothing new here.
Time for a little break.
Oh, Warrena's locker.
It's a club locker. Warrena's name tag is on it.
Maybe
I
Warrena
have
has
to
a
open
photo
this for the
too.
investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes?
Oh, right.
Maybe the diary.
This diary has a lock on it. I feel bad about reading someone's diary, but I need as many clues as I can get my hands on.
You there. Can you call over this student named Waruna?
Huh? Warna. Sure.
This is just getting more and more
What do you
confusing.
want with me?
What a web of relationships this
Can
is.
you open this lock?
That's my diary! How did you get that? That has nothing to do with what happened!
I'll be the judge of that.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case, right?
I understand.
Here's the key.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry.
Yep.
Oh, what's this photo? I see. Here, you can have it back.
So they all have photos of themselves with Aiko. All of them except for Karin.
Alright, that's enough
It
investigating.
makes me
in this
wonder
file.
now. Maybe individually. Or maybe all together. somehow colluded to kill Karin. The light that shined on the shuffling. Not to mention, it's hard for me to pin this on any one of them. I think it's obvious Yoshiko did the poisoning. And then everyone else seemingly had a part to play too.
I should revert to my normal self. It'll get increasingly harder to investigate like this. Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
You're such a naive softie.
Alright, let's go back to Desuhiko.
Okay, that's the investigation done. I think for now, I'll call it an episode here since we've been going on so long. Next episode, we'll make our way back to Desuhiko, and I'm assuming potentially head into the Mystery Labyrinth. So, I'll see you all then. Bye!